Hello, welcome back to another Mass Effect stream I'm currently committing to. Make sure everything's working. Right. So what are we doing today? Oh yeah, there's all this I haven't yet scanned, but that's fine. Okay, I finished Tachunka. I think I'm gonna just quickly clear up some of these anomalies I have lying around. They shouldn't be plot relevant, they should be pretty easy. It's just a tiny bit irritating.
Anomaly detected.
Repeat, there's a piece of crab neck on this planet's surface.
Launching probe. I have found something.
But yeah. So these are just things that I found whilst looking for things. I'll take those two of us. Mainly because they're pretty balanced.
Resources buried deep within the canyon walls. Heavy explosives will be required to excavate them.
Okay. Huh, interesting. Sister's changed around her setup a bit, so now I'm all trying to get used to this. Are you going to kill me? No. Anything else to pick up? Interesting.
Defense systems active.
What are you shooting at? Do I want to be walking in front of you? You're a little bit insane, aren't you? That's what the data pad did say. Some more power cells nearby. Guess not. That's an interesting place I found.
Enemies!
I don't often find all the anomalies, mainly because I don't often scan every planet. So, always a fun treat. So if I go back to Mr. Shoot at Everything, which is quite a walk back. Guess I missed some cells. Oh, I did. I wonder what if he knows what forwards goes. Come on, robot. Little Atlas, you can do it. I believe in ya. Now you're gonna really sleep here, which is kind of accurate. So there we go. Can turn around, you know. I don't know why, but he's giving me intense Fallout Power Armor vibes. Once he gets here, I think I can insert it before he gives up. Now. Oh, I'm gonna use him to shoot for a thing, so it's a good thing I waited. There we go. Oh, there we go. That was it. That was the entire mission. Follow a robot around. And feed him power cells. Okay, we'll see what the other anomaly is about.
Anomaly detected.
Magnetic shielding failure detected. Catastrophic.
Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Okay. See what we're doing on this anomaly mission. I say the anomalies tend to be pretty simple missions. Oh, that's a lovely bit of glare we've got down here. Okay. Who's going to be shooting at us? Okay. What do I do first? Oh wait, okay. Oh. I have to wait until the thingy. Ah, okay, so there's a light going around. I have to wait until the light changes. And by wait till the light changes, I have to move said light. Okay, I think I've done that. That was... Wait, no one's shooting at me? Okay. I don't know if that was any benefit to me or not. Got an achievement, so...
Only half our fuel remains.
Okay, were there any other anomaly missions which I was just killing time? I can't see any, so I'll assume there isn't any at this current moment. Okay, we'll go help Jacob with this quest then. Because why not? And also because when it comes to Samara, it's like, I need a walkthrough. Because I can never remember the things I meant to do with the options.
Anomaly detected.
Stress. MSV Hugo Gernsback.
Launching a probe.
EW46.
I have found something.
Okay. We'll take Jacob. But why don't we take Fane? Why not?
I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
This all looks more vibrant.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years. Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Oh, that's not ominous at all.
She threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. And the look she gives when she speaks. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
That's mildly creepy.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
This quest gets more and more unsettling the more you realise what's going on.
After a crash, you can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him, but I don't.
Fleet, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora...
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as... Record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Well, it sounded like it may have hurt slightly.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as... Record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
My father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
I doubt that ship carried 10 years worth of food.
So, it's weird how you can see the AI's eyeballs if you look close enough. And now I'm highly disturbed. Oh, water.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Gear up!
Amon Kira be praised.
Lost shield.
I'm sorry, but that guy.
Neural decay doesn't quite cover the reality of it.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
You killed them, but there are more every day. They want to fight, but I just want to go home.
She's lost it. We need to find someone who can make sense of this.
Oh, that's polite, Jacob.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They have the same uniform as our attackers. Definitely not as aggressive, though.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently? Makes males get violent.
Possibly. But the female on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing. He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands. The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
It's art, apparently. Just a modern person would like it. There's that PDA, it's over there.
Even Terminus pirate clans rarely kill their own crew to enforce discipline.
You have his face, but you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read, but this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay.
My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later.
The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle, or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Fun times. There we go. Yep.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
Yep.
The post corpse looks like it's been here years. Like a warning. These others, maybe a month.
The hunters started fighting back.
front! Careful, I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. They keep attacking. I had no choice.
Plenty of choices. Too late to blame his victims. Drop him.
Okay, is that all of them? I know. I think that was like too many. Too few, sorry.
I've got him!
Dang it.
Excuse me.
You're excused.
Draw left!
This looks interesting.
I'll hold him.
Ah! That didn't go where I wanted it to.
Routing power.
Have a nice trip! Stun him! Target down!
Jeez, how many more?
Busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
How about Kira reveal?
I love how sometimes I'm a half decent shot, and the rest of the time I can't aim to save my life.
Go in peace. It took years to train my guards. I'm afraid you'll have to fight them to rescue me.
Throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Combat drone! Mother, huh?
Let's change this up thing a little bit better.
My shields are down.
I see you.
Oh, Jacob died. Alpine died! Can I please switch? Why won't you let me switch? Why aren't you letting me switch?
Race the sea. I've got him.
I have ammo.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Will you please let me put on a different weapon? Hey! So glad I'm going to be going in here with a laser cannon. Nothing interesting to pick up.
You're here. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable.
Yes.
Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Oh. That story's not disturbing.
Secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Until you betray me in Mass Effect 3. There. It's a joke. Oh, jeez. Okay. Don't know why I'm so tired today, but I just wanna sleep. Just wanna sleep.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
It's from the Krogan we helped out. It's basically just thanking me. Okay, head back to there. Get more fuel. Because I always seem to need it though. I seem to think if I head back to the citadel I can get it for free. Okay, that's nice. Cleared up some areas. I'm basically at the moment just finishing up all this sort of minor stuff. I do love a good time limit because it makes non-stressful things stressful.
Get ready.
Lock shields.
Fire on the fly, disabled, woo.
This should punch through their armor.
Oh. Walking right past the second one.
This should slow them down.
Who just died? Who did it? Who fell over? Oh, well, I guess I don't get to find out.
That should do it.
Okay. What else do I have left to clear up? Can I scan this one? Yeah, I have. It just will carry on telling me it's rich. That's fine. Bit irritating, but I can live with that. Investigate the shipwreck.
A sandstorm is approaching from the northwest. Proceed with caution.
Sure there was something important in there. Something to interact with.
Attention all hands. We are on a collision course and losing systems fast. Report to the escape pods immediately. This is not a drill.
That's the signal transmitter.
We've got a problem in the cargo bay. Marcus says the mechs in the containers are activating and self-destructing. Go check it out.
Multiple hostiles powering up at your location. Recommend immediate extraction.
Wonderful.
Hostile!
My shields are down.
System not designed for special. Requesting assistance.
One falls.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 90%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
And stay down. Run out of blood. Go in peace.
Ooh. This is why you look left and right before you cross the road.
Enemy!
I'm gonna die.
Sandstorm activity has reduced visibility to 95%. Proceed to shuttle for evacuation.
See? I changed my gun this time, no problem.
We have to go, now!
We're going! We're leaving! Hopefully there weren't any survivors. Jeez, I didn't really stick around too long. Really awkward. Some guy just seen me go past shooting things and I'd be like, yeah, there's no one here, let's leave. Yeah, go do that one.
Only half our fuel remains.
Well, ain't that just interesting? Please don't be Geth. Please, not Geth. Please don't be Husks. Please don't be Husks. Please don't be Husks. Suggesting safe critical life support in hopes that disabling the systems will deny the VI the resources she needs to kill us. Temporary solution. Ah. Yeah, in that case.
Docking area power restored. Intruders are requested to report to the cargo doors for immediate removal from station.
Why do I feel this is gonna be how?
Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area. Plasma venting in progress. Attempting to reach the maintenance controls will most likely result in serious injury or death.
Also, the terrible started with our VI started after Glacier Dock. Others, thousands look into it. They write itself in the meantime. And you should go through the logs and find everything that was on that ship. Snick stuff from their personal lockers. It's not like they need it.
Taking heavy fire!
Ah. Bane, did you really just keel over from a little bit of plasma?
All attempts to decontaminate station have failed. Require more power to escalate defenses. Maintenance area power restored.
This is what they wanted, right? Why am I giving them the power? I really feel like this is how I'm unintentionally going to kill myself. Like a horror movie. You're on a spaceship, the spaceship's trying to kill you, but you're a rescuer. You don't know it, but you're reading all these data pads from other people and they'd be like, I wonder what this could possibly mean. Attention all dock personnel, we are expecting a shipment of mech parts from Hailing Kelder facility on Capek, Hashin Titan Nebula. Make sure the VI knows to accept docking requests from the freighter MS Corsia.
Living area power restored. The living area doors have been closed to quarantine a threat to this station. Advise intruders to engage self-destruct procedures to avoid death by starvation. 3 doors enabled. 3 doors enabled. All doors disabled. 2 doors enabled. 5 doors enabled.
Okay. Something has really gone wrong with this VI. Oh. Hopefully they won't take it personally that I'm looking all this stuff. You know what they say. Finders keepers.
All intruders intentionally violating quarantine are requested to exit the station immediately. reflective armor prototype repositioned. There have been reflective armor prototype repositioned. Testing area has been unlocked. All personnel take this opportunity to leave the station immediately.
Okay. I just thought I missed something back here. I guess I didn't. My firm belief is that the VI is paranoid about the possibility of infection. Its current homicidal behaviour is likely out of the inflated desire to keep us from shutting it down. I believe that the VI is malfunctioning and that it believes our equipment is to be infected by a virus. If we continue to shut it down, she will keep trying to destroy us. Maybe our only recourse is to just do nothing, convinced that we're not a threat.
Hub area power restored. Central mainframe access granted. Docked vessel detected. Attempting to upload central programming into docked vessel's mainframe. Intruder detected. You are not authorized to be in this area. This is a secure zone. Please leave this station immediately. I regret to inform you that all attempts to defend the station have failed. Shutting down security protocols.
So a ship went crazy and killed its crew, basically. At least she didn't turn around and say, I can't let you do that. And then start singing, Daisy, Daisy, give me a residue. I think it's that one anyway. I don't know. I don't think I've actually watched the film. I've got some Ilium stuff. I'll do those. I think they're just, once again, little side missions I picked up along the way. Disable blood pack relay. Oh, excuse me. Wait, I swear I just saw something slightly creepy there.
The fog on the planet's surface is interfering with your navigation. The nearby beacon towers may serve as a navigational contingency.
Let's change from that to Inferno for now. It's sort of my base one until I know what I'm going up against. And even then, I still tend to keep with Inferno.
Damn, what happened here?
Attention, all workers! Stop chipping away at this node. There's nothing left here to mine. Move to the other site now. Activate the beacon.
We should be careful. This atmosphere is toxic.
First taste on my lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Taste of blazing paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that I'm toxic? Oh, okay, that's just a dead end. Oh, it's kind of hard to tell which way I'm meant to be going. This way, I think. I can't see that. Fine, I'm ready. How are you already up here?
What were they doing here?
Attention, all walkers! Fall back now, evacuate shuttles on the way. Anyone not at the gathering site when the shuttles arrive will be left here. Damn bug.
Whatever fight happened here, it was recent.
Hey. Oh, my boys. That's Garrus. I just heard Fane, but I can't see Fane. Samuel, I can't get any more Vorcha from Omega. Garm has his own problems. You're gonna have to man up and deal with this on your own. Maybe build a beacon path. I bet those damn Vorcha are just wandering into the fog, getting lost. Garrus. Talk about getting lost. Genuinely, where are my companions?
On your six.
Have some of them to me. I can only see Garrus. I think up this way. Hey Garrus, let me see. There's Fane! Where have you two been? Oh, where have you been? Oh, finally can see. Back to the foggy layer. Makes me so glad I'm wearing a helmet.
Enemies!
Go in peace.
And I've lost them again. And I kind of was hoping that Garrus and Fane was smarter than the Vorcha. But no, apparently they're going to get lost as well. I'm also quite lost. My companions also.
At your side.
There we go.
Watch your shots, Shepard.
Garrus, you're not even here.
As you will.
There we go. Like, see enough times and just summon your space boys. Alternatively, you hit C enough times, you can summon your companions. Either way you want to say it. Related repair forces, okay. She just needs to pop in and see what Eclipse is doing now. That should be enough. Investigate the Eclipse. Land. You can change your difficulty at any moment. How about we don't? Does make me wonder what happens if you're like to equip one of these two with heavy weapons. Apparently you can't, because that'd just be cool. As companions seem to have unlimited ammo. This is if we did it that we could let Garrus ascend to true godhood. They are kind of cute, not gonna lie. Anything interesting? No. Yet. Annoying. Oh. Shipping log. Cargo ship Tier Allen docked and received a large shipment of resources en route to a facility in the Derenex system. Tier Allen requested escort for the shipment, claiming pirate activity along the route. I'm sorry, did... I think someone heard my over-enthusiastic retelling. Good morning! Good afternoon, you're right, this is an afternoon.
My shield. Spread your matter to the sea.
Moving to cover.
I'll be there.
Coming!
As I must.
I'm on it!
I'm not an incendiary. Change that. And how is your day going? Alert! We are under a mercenary attack. Escort civilians to crew quarters and then return to work area to make main contact at all costs. God, it feels like I've just woken up. I slept so terribly. But apart from that, my day's going great. Did have to spend like 20 minutes trying to find the AMI logo for my thumbnail this morning. Because somehow I'd unintentionally moved it to the wrong folder.
Stay now.
Concussive shot ready.
Okay, whereabouts are we heading? Yeah, location of last report from Tal Elian. Elian Allen. Good. Right. It's just one of these sort of side missions I found along the way. I mean, collecting them, and I've just decided to clear them all out. All I know is that I'm harassing the Eclipse for reasons.
Dust.
And my aim is terrible today.
Excellent shot.
Firing a high impact shot.
Very well.
As you will. Understood.
Okay. Decryption complete. Examine. The decrypted data is incomplete. Further details are required to trace to Alan's location. The data has been sent to the Cerberus for future analysts. Oh. Guess that's that place first. Not quite sure what I achieved, but I achieved something. Okay, has that cleared up the majority of those random missions then?
Only half our fuel remains.
Let's see. Just Izmir Frontier, I think, is left for the random ones. Oh, and the Strikes of Vissel.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
A couple! Okay, that's the end of Jacob's quest. Okay, that's a continuation to the night out quest I just did. Yep, that's for saving that falling ship from Edie. Oh, okay. And then it's more about the blood pack facility from the other quests. Okay, so that's just a load of side missions that have more than one stage to them. Oh wait, there was something else Kelly needed to tell me, was there? No, okay. I'm gonna go harass Spain. Because I can.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
I figured you'd explain to me when you were ready.
I appreciate your patience. I kept my work clear of our home life. I assumed that would be enough to protect Erica. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset eyes defiant in the scope. That was Erica. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
So how'd she go from blocking your shot to having your children?
I had to meet her. The memory possessed and endowed me. I fell on my knees before her, begged her pardon. She introduced me to the world beyond my work. Eventually, she forgave me. Later, she loved me.
I guess she impressed you.
She woke me up. Her body trembles. Not fear. Indignation. Her mouth moves. How dare you? You and I trained to sacrifice ourselves to save others. How often does a civilian step in the way of a bullet to protect someone they've never met? I thought she was the goddess Arashu. She met my eyes through the scope, and my purpose faltered.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Erica and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
Who came for her?
Batarians. A slaver ring that was preying on Hanar outer colonies. I'd killed their leaders. They paid the Shadow Broker to find out who I was. But they were afraid of me, so they went after her.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Erica woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. I let them linger.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Maybe I haven't been as upfront as I should be. I'm here for you, Thane. Whatever you need.
You are very kind. Thank you for listening, Siha.
I think my translator just glitched. What did you call me?
Siha. Someday I'll tell you what it means.
Oh god, that makes me so happy. Usually I have no patience for romance in anything, games, TV, film or whatever, but for some reason All the people you can romance in Mass Effect just make it so worthwhile. Well, minus Jacob. I know, right? It is so cruel. And I have to live with it. But yeah, it's just, I don't... It's so unfair, he's too good for this world.
Destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
At least he gets to reconcile with his son before it all goes wrong.
Perfect shot.
Why, thank you, Fane.
Look out!
Getting out of fire.
I'm with you.
Garrus, how did you get down there? Do the randomest things. Oh, wait, this way. Missed out on a mission where, like, neither of my companions were ever with me for any amount of time. They were speaking as if they were right behind me, but I can assure you, they weren't. That's one of my watch I've got missing. I need you to know blah 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 blah.
Heads up! Impressive! Firing a high-impact shot!
At least Garrus is out of the way now.
Adjust your aim.
Everyone great. I know it's a really bad way to tell when all the enemies are over, but if you just let one of your crewmates die, they'll pop back right up once everyone's been dealt with. Someone's cooking toast.
Enemies ahead!
Oh, excuse me.
Coming our way. Coming our way.
Fire! Going to incendiary!
Wonderful. There's some shots that really should not hit, right? That do. And there's other shots that really shouldn't miss, and yet they just never seem to hit.
That merits a second look.
hang on. There we go. Like this before I... Oh wait, I already clicked. Did I really go collect it and then... It's fine. I am not smart.
It's me, Shepard. We have to go, now!
I'm going. Trying to go. There we go.
This should come in handy.
Okay, so that should be it for the blood pack boys. You're not receiving nothing. You know what? That is accurate. That is accurate. I can't blame you for that joke. I think that's actually probably the best joke I've. Try to decide where to go. That's pretty. Where is this? Firewalker, MSV, Rosalie.
Anomaly detected. Probe launched. Something on our sensors.
Oh, that is pretty.
I don't think the ship is safe. We've run into the gap far too often. I'm going to stay at the next site with Dr. Aloy. I think we'll be safer there.
Hopefully nothing in here is gonna attack me.
Missile system active.
Try that a bit better.
That merits a second look.
What else?
Obstruction detected. Path is now clear.
I do enjoy a lovely bit of difficult driving in my fighting games. Really confused. How do they want me to get up? Parkour with a vehicle, ladies and gentlemen. It's not as fun as it sounds. I'll probably realise after the effect there was an easier way to get around. Ooh. Okay, so we'll go this way. Oh wait, there was a bit on the floor. Ah. I'll go back to that. Never mind, I'll go to it now. That's like a fantastic idea.